All right, so by the time that the update goes live, you guys are probably going to want to rush into the ancient archives. And in order to successfully do this, you need to collect a total of 4 fragments that are spread out throughout the entire map, and one of which you need to actually fish yourself. The other 3, I'm going to show you exactly the location for these and what you need to do in order to actually get them. But I guess to start things off, let's go with the ancient fragment. If you notice, I have a lot of these in my inventory, and it's because of the testing server that we're in right now. In order to obtain this, you need to go ahead and pretty much just fish anywhere inside of Ancient Isles. It can be at this pond right here in the main camp where the merchant is. It can be in any of the outskirts. Personally, where I got it was at this pond right here. So if you want to be on the safe side, I would suggest just fish right here, and eventually you will go ahead and get the fragment. Now for the next 3, we're going to have to do a little bit of traveling. So from the merchant right over there, go ahead and climb up this mountain and make your way over to the very first zip line, which is not going to exactly be this one right here. You're going to keep climbing up until you get to this zip line right here. Go ahead and take it all the way up, even past the second checkpoint, where you're going to make it to this secondary pond that has a waterfall. If you climb all the way to the very top, you're going to find Solar Fragment, which is your second one. The thing with this is that yes, it will spawn at the very top of the hill here, but the catch is that it only spawns during a solar eclipse. To my knowledge, solar eclipse only happen during the daytime, and there is, I think, a 10% chance of it actually happening. Your second option would be to buy a solar eclipse totem, which is actually going to be the second location for our second fragment. So from here, where the solar fragment is, let's go ahead and jump all the way down here. Keep going down, and as a reference point right up there, that is where the solar fragment is. If you continue traveling all the way down here, basically what you're looking for is this sort of railing right here. So again, just keep dropping down, land right in front of the railing, turn around, and you will find the cave where not only the solar eclipse totem is for 250k, but also where you're going to find the earth fragment. So there you go ahead and collect that. And at this point, you should have 3 of the fragments that you need, being the ancient, the solar, and the earth fragment. There's only one left, which is the deep sea fragment. For this one, we're gonna have to travel back to the main camp area because we're gonna keep using that as a reference point so that way you guys don't get lost. So I will meet you guys back over there in just a second. All right, so here we are back at the merchant camp. To get your hands on the deep sea fragment, you need to take this zip line right here. So just go ahead, jump up, take it all the way to the very end where it's going to leave you right here. You're going to see this sort of like little river waterfall thing. All you want to do is just make it to the very end of the waterfall, which is actually the entrance of the ancient archives, and just drop straight down to the bottom. Keep swimming all the way to the bottom, and right here tucked in a corner, you're going to find the deep sea fragment. Go ahead and collect that, and you now officially have all 4 of the fragments that you needed. From this point right here, you would just travel up back the mountain right here, and you want to walk basically to the opposite side of where you are right now. Now, it's important to keep in mind that at this point, you are going to need 3 other players, but basically right there is the very bottom where we went ahead and got the fragment. Just go ahead and jump on this ledge here, and then you can jump across, and this is the entrance to the ancient archives. Just go ahead and travel down the rope where you will then spawn inside of the main puzzle area. Now, unfortunately, in the test server, the ancient fragment is kind of bugged, so I literally can't even move right now. So I don't actually think that I'm able to show you guys what it's like to put it in to one of the totems. Let me see if I can go ahead and do this. Nope, it doesn't let me at all. Hopefully all 4 of these locations help you guys out to open up the entire ancient archives. I'll have a full in-depth guide on how to open the entire thing and us entering inside of it shortly after my stream ends. By the time that this video goes live, I will more than likely also be live. So swing by the stream if you want to see it live. And like I just said live there like at least 10 times. But anyways, I'm going to end off the video right here. Really quick one this morning. It's just that I know that a lot of you are going to be looking for this and you're going to be reaching out to me. So why not get the message out to you guys, man? Hopefully I earned a like. Subscribe to the channel for more daily fish content. That's going to do it for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.